They're some of the fastest passenger trains in the world. France's TGVs, which link the big cities, are modern and efficient, but the same cannot be said for the company that runs them. France's National Railway, or SNCF, is unprofitable and deep in debt. Local services like this one near Paris are often disrupted because of problems with staff or ageing infrastructure.
There are often delays, it's catastrophic. Trains cancelled at a late notice, it's often chaos.
My son, who has an hour's train journey each day, says there is a problem on his line every other day.
The French government says that the SNCF must change, so it's proposing some major reforms. It wants to open up the rail network to foreign investors, and it plans to scrap the special status given to rail workers, which allows train drivers to retire in their 50s, a decade earlier than most of the population. SNCF will lose its monopoly in 2020. Under EU rules, foreign companies will be able to run trains on its network. The Prime Minister says reforms will help SNCF stay competitive.
The world is changing. The SNCF must change with it. Faced with competitors, SNCF cannot remain the only company to recruit rail workers under a special status.
Created in 1938, SNCF is owned by the French state. It employs 140,000 staff. For generations, its workers have enjoyed perks such as early retirement and extra days off. Rail union leaders say the benefits are compensation for difficult working conditions.
I work long, unsociable hours and our salaries aren't very high. The government is focusing on the special status in these reforms to make the public turn against rail workers and win their battle.
Past presidents have tried and failed to reform SNCF, forced to back down in the face of stiff opposition from France's powerful trade unions. Emmanuel Macron wants to be the one to succeed.
Macron may have more leeway because of a more general favourable public opinion in terms of reforming SNCF. I think people now are more ready to see something different.
The government says it'll reform SNCF by decree. That's put union leaders on the warpath. They're promising rolling strikes. Macron may be facing his greatest test.